welcome back to Haas on Budgets. This is our budget with me. That's where we go ahead and allocate the funds from all of our Finish savings challenges from last week, and also a little extra money that we have in the budget for this week. Okay, let's get started. I do have this challenge right here that we finished in our Tinies, and it saved us $23, and it's actually going to our 50 circle challenge. So I still have the cash with that one. So let me go ahead and put that right in here, and we can allocate that. I'm actually going to keep the challenge in there so I don't forget between now and Wednesday's video. So that is in there for our 50 circle challenge, which is fantastic. And then let's go ahead and go through and allocate all the rest of our savings challenges that we finished. We finished 2 of our long-term saving challenges in our Monday videos, and so that's going into investment with this added up game gave us $42. Which is fantastic. And then this grocery game with budgeting with Lysandra gave us $38 for a month ahead. Okay. Then we have $12 for escrow. We had 3 challenges finished for birthdays. So this one right here saved us $40. This one right here saved us $12. And this one right here saved us $13 for a total of $65 for birthdays, which is awesome. Perfect. We got $9 for technology. We got $7 for entertainment. We got $8 for medical. And then we finished these 2 challenges, and I hadn't had them allocated. They're the exact same amount, so I'm going to do $6 for myself and $6 for my husband. I am not going to lie. I'm a little bit out of it because we got home from a cruise this morning. So we took a week-long cruise on Royal Caribbean's new ship, the Star of the Sea. I had mentioned that we were going on a cruise in December. It was for my oldest P's birthday. She turned 12 on the 18th, and we celebrated her birthday at sea. It was a good time. I had been planning this trip for a year and a half, and now that it's over, I told my husband, I was like, I have to start planning our next cruise, because now I don't have anything to do. So we'll see. I'm ready for another one. The girls, we had such a great time, but I will tell you, I miss my bed. So I'm so happy to be home. So I'm a little bit behind on videos and stuff. I was still doing my normal routine. I get up way before the rest of my family does. So I would get up and go get my coffee on the ship and walk around, sit down, watch a couple of budget videos, and then go back to the room to get my children awake, you know, the big one to the small one. I always call my husband my child. He loves it. He thinks it's hilarious. He does not. But yeah, so I'm a little tired, but it was a good time. We love cruising. My little one, that's our favorite way to travel. It's just so fun. And we went to St. Martin and St. Thomas, which were 2 new ports for us. We were supposed to go to Coco Cay, but we actually couldn't go to Coco Cay this time because of weather. There was really bad winds on our first day leaving. We left on Sunday, and then Monday we were supposed to go to Coco Cay, and there was really bad winds, so we weren't able to go, which makes me sad because if you've ever been to Coco Cay, they have something called the Snack Shack, and they have the best fried chicken sandwich. I don't even eat fried chicken sandwiches, but they are my favorite. My daughter my oldest P was like, "Oh, Mom, you didn't get your chicken sandwich," and I was like, "It just means we have to plan another cruise so I could get it." So that's our joke of our family. So I'll start saving for our next one. The girls really want to do Star again. That was our first Icon class ship. We had such a great time. We were able to do 2 specialty dining restaurants on the ship. We did Hooked and Giovanni's, which I got great deals for. So, you know, it's just a fun time. My girls will tell you they prefer Cruise Mom over any other mom because, you know, Cruise Mom lets you eat ice cream before lunch, and, you know, you're allowed to have all the milkshakes you want and everything. So she's a good time. Everybody loves Cruise Mom. So, okay, let's get back to our budget with me. So I'm a little out of it. I'm a little tired. I can't wait to sleep in my own bed tonight, even though there is nothing better than being rocked to sleep on a cruise ship. But this was our farthest that we've ever gone out. We've done like Mexico and like weekend cruises to the Caribbean. So this was like our first time being in like the Atlantic. And let me tell you, it was a big boat, and we've never really had the issue of feeling the boat move. But this cruise, we felt it every day. We could feel it rocking. I don't know if it was just rough seas or the weather, or I don't know what it was, but it was something. It was really crazy. So But we had a great time. We met our servers, and everybody on the ship are just so amazing. They're just such great people. We just enjoy it. My husband is like the guy who talks to everybody, so he's made so many new friends. So good for him. I'm happy for him. Okay, let's go ahead. We have $200 extra for this week. Let's see what we can get up to now. I did not update my trackers. I'm such a slacker. Okay, so emergency. Let's go ahead and do, I think I need to do $10 in there. So let's go ahead, because I'm trying to hit my $500 goal. Month ahead got a little extra. Taxes, let's go ahead and do $5 into taxes. Shutters, let's go ahead and do $5 into shutters and $5 into miscellaneous, like that. Perfect. So yeah, what is your favorite way to travel? I will say cruising by far is my favorite, because basically you pay for everything in advance, and then, you know, everything else is just what you decide kind of thing, which is great. Car maintenance, let's go ahead and do $5 into car maintenance today. Gifts, let's go ahead and do $10 into gifts. Our niece's birthday is coming up, and I want to make sure I have enough for that. Pins, let's go ahead and do $5 for Disney pins. And technology got a savings challenge this week. Oh, wow. I have been working on getting my binders updated. I had been working on it really hard before the cruise, but now it's like go time. It's so funny because 2 years ago, we went on a cruise the same week, the week before like Christmas break. It's just really the most convenient week to take off of school for the girls, because like, pretty much now that P's in middle school, like the semester is pretty much over. So it's just like a makeup week, basically, is what happens. We did it 2 years ago. We went on the Wonder 2 years ago for this week. It just happens to be her birthday week, so it really coincides all together. We did miss a lot of fun activities at school this week, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We made up for it in Virgin Mango Daiquiris, so it's fine. But you know, it's a good time. $5 in appliances. Let's go ahead and do $5 into backyard. Costco, let's go ahead and do $5 into Costco. Garden, I still think we're okay in garden. Let's do $10 into home maintenance. And let's say we're okay on our pantry. Perfect. Like always, we will skip travel and come back to it. So let's go to our holiday binder. Birthday got a big jump this week. So let's go ahead and do $15 into school. And let's do $10 into New Year's Eve. Perfect. I think that is all up until back to school. I really need to update my trackers. I was in such a hurry to get all my stuff done before we left that I did not update anything. So let's go ahead and put $10 into back to school. Perfect. And then Halloween and Thanksgiving are good. We are not going to stuff anything into any of these Christmas ones. Decor, let's go ahead and do $10 more into decor to get myself set up for success. Gifts, we are good. We have bought all of our gifts. And Christmas miscellaneous, we are fine on that one. Perfect. So let's go to the girls binder. So we have a lot of unstuffing to do to unstuff a lot of the stuff that we have been working towards. The girls didn't actually buy as many gifts as I thought they were going to, like souvenir stuff. So that's good. You know, P definitely spent all of her money because she's notorious at that. But, you know, let's go ahead and do 5 into P's clothes. Let's start working on bumping up her self-care again. We got to unstuff that. And vacation, we got to figure out what our next vacation is before I can start saving for it. Let's go ahead and do $5 into e-savings. E's clothes will be okay. Her self-care will be okay. Her vacation will be okay. And miscellaneous will be okay for her. Perfect. Okay, we have a ton of money to go towards our to our travel binder. Okay, so let's do $10 into Epic Universe. Let's do, I think we're okay on cruise expenses right now. So we have $60 left. So we can do 20 into our next cruise, 20 into Alaska, and 20 into vacation. So 20, 20, and 20 gives us $0. Okay, let's see what I did. I feel so out of it. I have not been doing any of my budget stuff for over a week. So let's make sure I hit my $200 here. 200, woohoo, we did it again. All right, all right, all right. So that is all we have for you today for our budget with me. I hope you guys had an amazing week last week. And hopefully some of you are getting off some days this week coming up towards Christmas. So I am lucky enough, I will have 3 full weeks off. So that's amazing. So I took the week before and then we have 2 weeks off for winter break. And so now I just have to get everything ready for Christmas in just a little bit of time. I always joke that I love Christmas so much that I had a kid for Christmas because P's birthday is exactly 1 week before Christmas. So, yeah, so I'm a little stressed out coming home today. Got lots to do, lots to wrap up, lots to take care of before our big family dinner. My side of the family has a big family dinner on Wednesday where all of my siblings get together with my parents. And then on Thursday will be a quiet day at home, which we are looking forward to. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and we will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.